These are 10 facts about Messi that you didn't know. You know the guy who kicks the ball like a pro, but he is not the person you think he is. You might know him for his incredible goals, but addictions, jail time, and a hilarious disease are Messi's dark secrets that you never knew. So once upon a time, in the land of soccer dreams, there was this innocent kid who lived for the game, who wanted to play like a superstar. He was a soccer champ. Even among his buddies, offers from fancy clubs started flooding in. But here's a plot twist. While he was chasing his dream, life decided to put him down. When he went to the hospital, doctors discovered he wasn't growing like he should, all because of a growth hormone deficiency. Even his brain wasn't functioning properly. Now here's the kicker. The cure was possible, but super pricey. It was thousands of dollars per month. Imagine that. But don't worry, this tale is just warming up. The best is yet to come. Imagine playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world, but you end up playing in Major League Soccer for Inter Miami. Messi left Barcelona after they failed to extend his contract due to the financial fair play rules of La Liga. Messi stayed at PSG for 2 seasons, and he won the World Cup as well during that time. We can say the best years of his life. But he was not happy at that club, and he wanted to rejoin his former team. Everyone was waiting for the dream return, but Barcelona failed again to sign him. Now here comes the market leaders. Saudi Premier League club Al Hilal offered Messi a contract worth 1 billion euros. That's crazy! He can buy Barcelona's whole squad with that. But Messi rejected the offer, and he joined Inter Miami. Was it for passion? Can't really say that. He will be getting between $50 to $60 million per year from his salary. Nothing compared to 1 billion euros. But hold on. By the end of 2025, Messi's career earnings will reach an estimated $1.6 billion, with additional compensation from MLS partners Adidas and Apple. The guy knows how to do business. But scoring tons of goals on the field is not his only favorite thing. Since he was a teen, he's been obsessed with video games, especially FIFA. But here's the cool part. He wasn't just having fun, he was training his soccer brain. He learned moves and skills from the games, even getting his teammates into the gaming zone. Messi spends hours on his PlayStation, polishing his virtual and real-world skills. And get this, it's all part of his super secret plan to clone himself. So now you can be Messi on games like PUBG, Call of Duty, scoring goals while fighting battles. Ready to play the game like a legend? After the World Cup victory, we can say he has conquered pretty much everything. But Messi could not conquer his fears. He splashed the cash on fancy cars like Audis and Ferraris, but it wasn't just about looking cool. You see, Messi has had a fear of cars since he was a young child, a superhero-sized fear. But he doesn't let this fear stop him. He found out that fancy cars have better safety stuff and strong parts, so he invested over $40 million. Why? To feel safer on the road and conquer his fear. Now that's turning fear into horsepower. But when you're a superstar, not everything can. Messi's life took a crazy turn when he became super famous and signed with PSG, making him the talk of the town. But his millions made him a target too. In August 2021, he stayed at a fancy hotel in Paris, thinking he was safe. But guess what? Some sneaky thieves, like they were from a movie, knew his every move. They climbed balconies like Spider-Man, broke into his room and stole his very expensive watches and cash worth $40,000. Cameras caught them, but they vanished like ghosts. Messi learned his lesson and moved to a castle where he can be a real-life soccer king and keep his treasures safe. Number 5, things are getting pretty interesting, but if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to kick a like our way and subscribe to our channel. Like all high-profile football stars, addiction can be a problem. But Messi doesn't have just one, he has 2. First up is junk food. Second is his love for soda. He would even sneak soda on game days, even when that's against the rules. His coach, Pep, had enough and removed all soda machines to put a stop to it. But guess what? Soda companies saw his love for their drinks and made him their star. He did Pepsi ads and he got his own fancy Pepsi can. So his addictions turned into money-making machines. Now that's one reason not to go sober. He became the Soda King. Messi grabbed all the opportunities from where he could to add some more cash to his account. And did you know that the dude raked in billions from the digital world? He created his own NFT collection called the Messiverse, showcasing his best moments. When he dropped a teaser on Instagram, it got a whopping 32 million views. But here's the jaw dropper. His NFTs became the priciest sports NFTs of all time. On launch day, his collection made a cool $3.4 million. And one unique piece went for $1 million. Now is valued over $9 million. Messi's NFT journey is projected to make him a billionaire in the Messiverse. Now that is some serious digital dough. And when you have that much money in your wallet, you don't know how to spend it. But Messi purchased his own private jet and traveled across the globe, making headlines. He spent $15 million to buy it, and with his famous number 10 on the side, spotting Messi's jet was a piece of cake. But then trouble came knocking. A guy named Zach Louis stalked Messi's flights and claimed his jet was polluting the world. Zach said that Messi's plane spat out more carbon dioxide in 3 months than a French person would in 150 years. But let's be real, planes fly all the time, so Messi's not alone in this sky-high issue. Even though Messi's jet caused a fuss, he's not aiming to mess with the planet on purpose. But for this one, in order to get some more luxury in his life, someone had to die. Messi's Instagram shows him with Antonella, the girl who holds his heart. You might think they're together because he's famous and rich, but their story goes much deeper. They grew up in the same town and fell for each other. When Messi moved away for soccer dreams, they lost touch. But tragedy brought them back. Antonella's friend passed away and Messi rushed to her side. That support rekindled their childhood bond and they became closer than ever before. He convinced her to move to Spain with him and they've been together ever since. Talk about true love. But nature has its own way of testing you when you are living your dream life, and Messi has gone through much like that. While Messi was making tons of money from soccer deals, he got into a messy tax mess. His family felt he wasn't paid enough, so they played tricks to save cash. His dad managed his money, hiding millions in other countries to avoid taxes. In 2016, trouble struck. Messi faced a prison sentence for tax fraud. Both he and his dad went to court, but a smart lawyer saved the day. Instead of prison, Messi paid a big fine of $5.3 million. And that's how he untangled his tax tale. I can't imagine him playing football in a prisoner's field. Not sure if those goals would have counted towards his tallies. Thanks for watching our video. If you'd like to see more, please leave a comment and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Please?